All right, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. Last time we played through Chapter 16, or Mission 16, whatever you want to call it, which was called The Summoning, and I think. And now we're going to play through Chapter 17, which we don't have the title of yet. We're supposed to go to, we just upgraded all our stuff at the end of the last video. So I think that's I upgraded stuff as though we're not coming back here, because I know we're close. And I don't know if the last chapter is like the big climax, or the epilogue, or like the denouement, like the whatever, you know, sometimes the last chapters don't even have combat in them. Here's Temple. Oh, I see. Okay. But I know there are 18 chapters, and this is the next to last one, so I'm not expecting to be able to get any other upgrade stuff. This might be it. I guess this is probably the closest to where we're going.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to.
I am sorry for the background noise that you may be picking up on the mic. My lawn is being mowed.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations.
Give me just a second. Sorry.
For the attack. So there's time.
Okay, here we go. I might have to step away for a second. If I do, I'll just pause the recording. So you shouldn't notice.
Brother, about the oracles of your land. Would you say they manipulate...
Okay, give me a fucking second. Okay, sorry. Fucking clowns.
So,
Never mind,
seems like
don't worry
things went
about it.
well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok.
Why does the... Oh, am I supposed to go to one of these lifts?
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Yeah. So why does it say it's 140 meters away? It's right in front of me.
Okay. Ready when you...
Whatever.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow. The Valkyries look different.
Yeah, they do look different. I was just thinking that.
Informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That
Wow,
gives us
really?
an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe.
I can't
My
move
queen,
forward.
the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
Are we going
Here
to
we
sleep now?
Kratos, your tent is to the right. And
We are.
Yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Realms at war. It's time for bed, Kratos. Get some rest.
Excuse me.
What? I'm trying to sleep, woman.
Mimir.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just throw the head at her.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
That's kind of sad. Sounds like Mimir liked her. It'd be difficult to be with just a head. I don't know what that That's speculation. I have no idea if that's true or not. Is that maybe that was some side content from the first game that I missed? I guess this is the calm before the storm moment. It's time for sleep. What are you doing? You got your own tent. Oh, for fuck's sake, Atreus. Grow some balls! You're gonna keep me up with all your tossing and turning? I know this game. I have boys.
You must quiet your mind.
Kratos ain't getting any sleep tonight.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
A bedtime story? Aw, Kratos. How sweet.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight.
I was never able to fall asleep to stories like this that my mom would tell me. She would fall asleep before I could.
Called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Is he asleep already? Don't wake him up. I guess he's really afraid he's gonna die tomorrow. I have a hard time believing that Kratos is going to die in this game. I really don't know. None of this game has been spoiled for me, but how could it not be a trilogy? I feel like it would have to be a trilogy. Right? Like, every game like this is planned as a trilogy, isn't it?
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you?
What request?
a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
Do we know how she died? They never talked about that, right?
We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Give me a touchpad QTE. Never done that before. What if I fail?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
That's horrible to say. What a terrible thought.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not enough.
What was that? Is she dying? Like, is she sick or something?
Prepare for a distant future.
Hmm.
There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son.
So she knew. She knew she wasn't gonna last long, right? I like that I have on.
We'll always walk
I
together.
guess it's a dream, right?
You
That I have
will always
on
be a
the
part of
armor I
me.
just upgraded.
I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
I guess phase into fixer-uppers. What does she see in Kratos? I guess the strong silent type is a thing. Don't wake him up. You got battle. What are you doing?
It is time.
How do you know? You haven't even looked outside.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Alright, let's do this. Something tells me we've got a lot of cutscenes to go. We just had a 20-minute cutscene at the very beginning of the chapter.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
And we haven't even left yet.
But not as your queen. As sisters.
What'd you do with him? Oh, there he is.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side.
Yeah, we know where you're gonna be.
So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Here we go. Oh, we gotta sound the horn. Shit. Hey, Linda.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
Okay, what?
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Okay, what do you said I was gonna want something? What? What?
What's the tiny feller need? What do you need, handsome?
Oh. No? Oh. Those are new. And they're free.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna equip them
big softy, you
immediately.
can thank me after, if we all come through the other end.
I will.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Increases the rage. The rate at which rage is gained? How much does it cost to upgrade?
Woo-hoo! Looking good.
Yeah, I can't get it up to the level I would want it at, so no thank you.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Here's Temple.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered. Enough.
Kratos is like, what? I wasn't doing a good job?
No matter the cost.
Felt like you had to step in?
This ends.
Okay.
Today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Oh, did the horn just dissipate? Hope we don't need it again.
Ready yourselves.
I feel like he was talking to me. Alright, I'm ready, Kratos. Are we getting over that wall again? Well, the elves have a solution.
The Muspelheim Tower is fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
What is that?
Ingrid!
Oh. Oh, it's Ingrid.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me.
Are we using the boat?
To the war machines.
Oh, nope, we're just walking. Okay. You know, we have Freyr's boat.
This way!
I guess maybe we're an easy target that way. I'm just gonna run.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
That's why we're gonna get there. Oh. Nope, it's dead.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have
Angrboda's here?
Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Creature's claw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it!
Let's pray I was wrong. Behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Keep an eye on that tail! Enemies on the left!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, fuck off.
Behind you, look out!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Guys. I'm not here for you. I'm trying to avoid these fucking... God damn it. I'm trying to avoid these little skirmishes, but maybe I can't.
Kratos!
I'm sorry, Freya. I appear to be dead.
War machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Well, where is the giant? Isn't he supposed... He'll probably show up later, like at the last second. What the fuck is this? Is this the way forward?
Was that? It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
I see him. Are we gonna have to do this? Alright, let's go. What the fuck was that?
It will pass.
Oh, there's more? God damn it. Ow, fucker.
Behind you! Incoming!
This way!
Oh, okay, sorry.
Up here.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight! But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious! He'll keep Thor busy at least!
That Thor out there?
Focus up.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad.
Behind you! Incoming!
No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
What? No, damn it, what?
At least that army is already dead!
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
find reinforcements?
We are running out of armies.
It's going south so quickly.
After all,
The snake looks different.
he is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla.
Where's what snake?
My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for the Svartalfheim Tower.
Where's the snake? That's not the snake. That's what's his name.
What's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Did you hear what I just said about desperation? You're clearly not listening.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yeah, you got it.
Ah, fuck you, bitch.
Let's fight!
Ah, fuck you.
The rider keeps healing it.
Okay, well then... I'll just have to beat the shit out of it fast enough that you can't do that. Oh shit. That was a bad mistake. Fuck! I accidentally untriggered my rage and I needed it to heal. Fuck. Whatever.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful. Behind you! Watch out!
Whew, that was close.
Dragon, incoming!
Dragon?
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here? There! That pillar it's standing on looks weak!
Oh, wait, we're supposed to... Oh, hell yeah! Thanks, Fenrir. How'd you get here?
No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm there!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can't breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Yeah, better for who? Shores of Ifing?
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
What the fuck happened, Sindri?
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Okay, Sindri, we get it. You're fucking pissed. Get over yourself. Jesus Christ. There he is. There's our friend.
About bloody time he showed up.
Well, what's your plan, big boy?
You don't get to use us anymore. More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. Oh. Close your heart to it.
You didn't want what?
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won
What's happening right now?
by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely.
Why did you...
You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped?
That could have been bad.
Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
So what are we... We're not,
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Oh, okay.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful.
Protect. Okay.
Infantry! Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Look for now!
Okay, well that's not the way forward. Are we not done here? Oh, hi. I'm just gonna stand there like an idiot? Okay, cool. Ooh, careful, careful.
Stay trained! Can't let it control me.
Let's fucking go. Have we actually gotten to play as the bear yet? I'm not sure we have. Oh, I'm just the bear now. This isn't using my rage meter. I'm just a giant bear now. Fucking finally! It's about time! Break these barrels, too.
What? You want to thank you?
No!
No.
I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Okay, Sindri. You're exhausting.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
Okay, well.
Sindri, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki.
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us.
Is that the lady from Uncharted?
I'd hope
Elena?
that father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
It is.
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen.
Pretty sure it's her. Doesn't really look like her,
But not for him.
but it's probably not the same face model, yada yada.
Do you understand?
Can you cut your hair, ma'am? That has to be a burden.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
See? Sindri. Fuck out of here. I don't like that whole thing with what Sindri's doing and being right now. I just don't care for it. I realize that he may be... that it may come around at some point, but either way, it's just tiresome.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel safe, Sindri. Is that what's supposed to happen?
Well done, son. Well done.
It was mostly Sindri.
Who is the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
My friend.
Look out!
We can't, yeah, okay.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones.
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not...
I know.
Watch out! You want some of this?
That's going up.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The preacher is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Watch out!
What? Wait, is its purpose just to smash the shit out of shit? Because it should be able to do that, I feel like. Is it just about the innocents or whatever? Okay.
Where'd Sindri go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
On your right, side rod.
Switching arrows.
Fucker. We good? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones.
Alright, we get. Oh, you're not dead yet? Okay, there. Good. Good. You snapped her in half. Great job.
Ow! Still standing, yeah?
Oh shit.
Stay in control of it, brother. I know.
Well, so much for my rage meter. Okay, bye.
Left side, incoming.
I can't get to him up there. Oh, you fucking bastard. Alright, can we just keep moving now? Oh, I like that health crystal. That was a big boy.
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Then why are we climbing if it's below us?
You didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her! I am done with you and your son.
Alright, is this the full-on, the real Thor fight?
No more fucking games.
Alright.
And this time, I'm about to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. I can take it. Can you? That it won't be enough.
Fuck did you go? God damn it. Oh, you just interrupted my shit? Fuck you, bro.
The lad seems to think you've changed. Move it and stop it. Talking over. Fight and die. You're what the All-Father made you. You can choose
shit.
to.
God damn, dude. Can I have a second? I don't get my resurrection stone here.
We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. Let's
Bullshit, dude.
I can take it. Can you? That it won't be enough.
At least they slowed his voice down. That's good.
The man seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop it. Talking's over. Fight and die.
Ah, you fucking bitch. Excuse me.
You're what the All-Father made you. You can choose to.
Good, that looks like a checkpoint.
Go and think for yourself for once. firmly falling apart! Don't act like you know!
That's a pretty deep looking cut.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family! Come on! Come on!
Fucking lost my ability again. 'Cause he hit me right after I triggered it. Oh shit. No. Okay, I gotta get in front of him if he does that again.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
God damn it. Alright, did we hit a checkpoint?
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! My family! If this is the end, you'll die first. Then you're king.
Need to get that rage meter back up. God damn it.
One of us died today! Still won't be me!
God damn it. I had Dropner in my hand. I used the Dropner move and it switched to the axe. Was the Dropner just for the fucking cutscene? Fuck. Alright, so I think we hit another checkpoint though. Yeah.
Still won't be me! Thor! This isn't what through! Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
Oh, fuck. What was that?
He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not shut the fuck up!
Oh shit, really?
fuck are you waiting for?
Your daughter. My son calls her friend.
If you try to hurt her...
I would not.
Don't you know what I've done?
Yes! But what will you do now?
We don't change.
Bullshit. What this whole game's about.
Destroy us.
No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Shit.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Oh, right into it, huh?
Your own son? You planned on it! Why? Rue's gonna be fine. I think. Sure. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me. Odin, please! You can stop this! You can't stop this! Just give me my mouth!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
Come on, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
And you just can't help yourself. Destroyer. That's all you are.
Oof.
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, gone, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
God damn it. What's this shit? What the fuck was that? I don't know what to do about that. Oh, fuck. I did too. Okay, you gotta interrupt it. Just trying to get my life back. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. There's different platforms. I just have to get to a different platform. I just happen to get lucky.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe what, bro? Okay.
This is not how it ends.
Fuck you. Come on, motherfucker. Be dead. It's time for you to die. Oh, shit. Okay.
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now,
I feel like this isn't it. I feel like something else is going to go wrong.
I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything.
Kratos is like, can you just kill him? Like,
Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
called it.
Father? Freya?
Oh.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation.
Comes with a price, Loki. Remember?
The secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Alright, so we're not done yet, right?
So be it.
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Spring? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
God damn it. Freya, what are you doing? Get out of the way. We're trying to do something here. Jesus, Freya, I need you to move.
Don't forget me, old fucker! What did you call me? That one's for Brock!
Ooh. That hurt. Ah, that hurt too. Jesus. Okay, now it's fucking dark.
Use your arrows.
Got it!
Damn it, I couldn't get to him in time. What the fuck? He did that move while he was fucking... What? I don't understand. Okay, I cannot take another one of those. Why do I have this weapon? Can that be life? Can I have that? Thank you, fucking Jesus. Yeah, I see it. Oh shit. Fuck you, bitch! How did you let that old man stab you? Oh shit.
You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for!
Oh, I thought about hitting the square and I did do it. I actually did about a quarter of a second after it went away. If it happens again, I'll hit it. If I'm gonna save it for anything, now's the time.
You ruined everything.
Oh wait, wrong.
Everything I killed you for. I just wanted answers.
Oh fuck.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
That even hurt him. God damn it, are you gonna let him hit you every fucking time he swings? Oh, for fuck's sake, Nick. Oh, wrong weapon. Oh, shit. Okay, alright, we're using it. How much life do I get? I'm gonna die immediately. I did. We still at a checkpoint, right? I mean, this has to be the last fight.
Everything I worked for, everything I killed for. I just wanted answers.
I'm fucking trying here. I'm using this as a healing method more than anything else.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? One for now!
Oh fuck. Oh. Ah, damn it. Down! What the fuck? How many times do I have to hit down for it to register that that's the weapon I want? God damn it. I wasted that.
Use your arrow.
Got it.
Fuck me. You dead? Can you be dead?
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
Oh, give me a break, not this guy.
I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
Well, how do you even kill it? If you break it, doesn't he escape?
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
Oh shit, Sindri.
That's what comes next.
Well, he's dead now. I guess that's how that works.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Well, you can tell him to go away now. We're done with it. So having this guy ended up just being...
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
No, just come with us. He lifted up the sword like just a second ago, man. Just wait till he lifts the sword up again. Fucking... Oh, give me a fucking break.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hold on just a second.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Can you stop looking at me with the creepiest face on earth? Do you have to paint the blood on your eyes? Is that an important part of the getup? That complete the look?
Thanks, Hare.
Ragnarok. Battle the Allfather. Well, wait a minute. So we're not done yet? Alright, I'm going to pause the recording for a few minutes. It'll just skip forward. Don't worry about it. Alright, thank you for waiting. Sorry about that. Find father. Okay. So Odin's dead. Sindri killed Odin. Didn't see that coming. If you told me at the beginning of the game that the person that killed Odin would be Sindri, I would assume you were fucking with me.
I should find my father.
Okay, well, is he not? I don't know where he is. I didn't know he wasn't behind that door. So all that stuff about Kratos dying, that never even came close to happening.
Through.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope
what is this that you're eating?
There's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
Y'all eating a dog?
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Is this going to be the part of the game where I just go walk by everybody and like talk to more people while I'm looking for my dad?
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, Loki.
Yeah.
Hey, glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey.
Sorry, I'm glad you're okay. I just gotta make sure my dad is too.
Yeah. Go find him.
Yeah, I guess I walked away before that actually ended.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
So Freyr is dead?
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Yeah, that is what this is.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
I don't want to talk to you. Oh, alright, Mimir, I'll talk to you.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
Yeah, bye.
You too,
I'm not talking to the pig.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
How's that?
You were in good hands.
Were?
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you.
It's a romantic thing, right?
Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
You guys good?
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
This is still the same mission, huh? Okay.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
What's this?
Mother?
What is this?
My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people.
Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
It's not much of a setup for the next game. I feel like something else is going to happen. Oh, we still have another chapter. What am I saying? How is there another chapter after this? What else is there going to be to do? I mean, this is the epilogue. What's after this? Oh shit, what's this? That's everything that just happened. What's that?
What did you see in there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
Huh.
There is much to do. Much to rebuild.
Is he gonna be the... Is that him being the god of this area? Like replacing Odin? Is that what he saw?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
When are Kratos and Freya gonna get together? Come on. Right? If I get credits here, I'm gonna be confused. This looks like where credit... Like I'm gonna get a title card. Is that what's about to happen? I mean, what else is there after this? Oh, you're kidding me. What? Still the realms at war. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Didn't they do this in the last game? It's okay. There's a lot of people that worked on this game. We'll get some actual Fade to Black credits at some point. But I mean, we're not even done. Unless I'm wrong about there being an 18th chapter. Unless the internet's wrong in like 3 different places. It's not DLC or something, is it? No.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
I am a very big boy. Thrud and what's her name gonna be down here still? I kept wanting to say Faye. Sif. Nope, they're gone.
hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together.
Oh no, here they are.
Take
I was
care,
wrong.
Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although there won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
What am I doing? Okay. What's this gonna be? Oh, Beyond Ragnarok is a post-game mission? Hold on a second. Let me make sure that that's right. Let me make sure that that's right, because we're not doing a fucking... We're not doing an epilogue. God of War Ragnarok's 18th chapter, Beyond Ragnarok, takes place after the main quest has been completed. Yeah, this is post-game shit. Okay, so we're done. We're done. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard, test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim, seek out the fearsome Berserker souls, complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenging mysteries await. Ratatoskr awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Okay, so that's completed. So we're not going to get real credits.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
So we're done. We're done.
Linda
Okay.
also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Okay. We did it. That is the end of the game. Alright. So, first things first. The bottom center of the screen says that we've beaten 6 games in 2024 and 453 since we started doing this in 2020. Those numbers are now incorrect. We have now beaten 7 games in 2024 and 454 since we started doing this in 2020. Let's go. Alright. I have some thoughts. Let's talk about God of War Ragnarok. You know, first thing I want to say is that when I realized that it was over, just a moment ago, when I realized that it was over and that I was going to have to say goodbye to these characters, I was genuinely sad. I'm not sure I've ever felt that way in a video game before. So let's talk about the good things first. I guess overall good thing here is that this is one of the best games I've ever played. No surprise, right? I heard from a lot of people that it was going to be very good. But the 2018 game didn't really wow me until really late in the game because I went in with such high expectations that it would have been pretty much impossible to do that. But I think I ranked God of War 23rd or something all time. Is it high 20s? Or low 20s. So very good, but not like top 10, right? And so I went into this game expecting to like it about as much. I liked this game way more than the first one. I thought it was just objectively superior. And I'll tell you why. The story. In the first game, there's a lot of setup. There's a lot of introductions. There's a lot of back and forth that, was good. But it really, the original story focuses really very tightly on Kratos and Atreus, right? It's very much a story about this father trying to figure out how to be a father, right? To his son and all that stuff. And that was great. That was excellent. That was very good, especially toward the end. And all that stuff about trying to protect him and all the stuff from Boulder and all that stuff. So that was all great. But this game has so much more scope. I mean, there's so many more important characters, interesting characters. There's so much more of the world that you see, even just playing the main quests like I did. The story is about so much more than just a father, Kratos trying to learn to be a father. There's a lot more going on in a lot of different camps when it comes to all the different characters. So I'm trying to keep it this. I'm trying not to go into too many details, but the scope of the story was not only much larger. But, and Thor and Odin and all that stuff. I mean, like, there's so many good characters in this game. Well acted, well voiced. I mean, well acted doesn't really cut it. It was, for a video game, god tier acting, and writing. I mean, this is like if they made this, this was just a movie and they took the scenes shot for shot and all the voice acting shot for shot and just made it live action instead, like, this is like Oscar-worthy shit. In my opinion, honestly, this is as good an acting as you get in any movie, any really good movie. So, not just the acting, but the story. They had so much to work with. All these different conflicts between all these different characters, and getting to see so many different sides of the story. It was way more interesting to me than the first one was, and immediately interesting. The first one I really didn't care that much about until 3/4 of the way through. It was when it really started to get good for me. This one was immediate. And it never really slows down. It is riveting from start to finish. So that's number one. The story is among the very, very best I have ever seen in a video game. Maybe the best. Maybe the best story I have ever experienced in a game. When I think of games that I think of like they have the fucking best story, I think of The Last of Us 1 and 2. I think of Ghost of Tsushima. I think of Horizon Zero Dawn. Those are the first ones that pop into my head, right? And and honestly, I don't know, man. I can't. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is in the same league. I think The Last of Us 1 is in the same league, but this one might be the best video game story I've ever experienced. This is probably the only game ever made that I've ever played all the way through and beaten that I could say I could just watch the cutscenes and be perfectly entertained. You just like one of those YouTube where they cut together just the cutscenes. I might tell my wife to watch that. Like, it's so good, just cutscenes. You know, and the way that they interweave the gameplay with that, I mean, that's all genius too. But anyway, so the story's amazing. So that's one. I had some big problems, well, moderate, medium-sized problems with the first game. I didn't think that the loot grind really amounted to much. It seemed like it was more built for end game or late game, or you know, it wasn't that satisfying. It was kind of confusing and sparse somehow. This game has somehow managed to make the gear progression in this game more complex, more interesting, and somehow easier to understand. I just cared more. I cared about upgrading different enchantments more, and not as much as somebody that's like knee deep in this game for 200 hours, but like I had my brain wrapped around it, and I was paying attention, and I understood it. And when I got a piece of gear out of a chest, I was like, oh shit, this is good. You know, like it mattered. It had weight. It mattered to me. I cared a lot more about it. It was just better. And that's the fact that it just looked so good on the characters too is just icing on the cake. You know, you upgrade Kratos' gear. You don't even change the gear. You just upgrade it, and then it just looks cooler, like it's got more inlays on it and stuff. I loved that stuff. So I thought that was a vast improvement. All that stuff. That was my only real complaint for the first game, is I didn't care that much about the gear. That was definitely different. They fixed that for me. I can't quantify exactly why. I think it's just I think the UI had some small tweaks to it that just made it more intuitive and more engaging. And I think the pacing of the gear, finding it was more. It was less spread out. It was more periodic, like didn't go too long without finding something, but you didn't usually find something immediately after the previous thing. You know, it was well spaced. So those are the big, and then, you know, the gameplay is God tier, definitely. I mean, the actual combat is the best version of God of War, easily. I mean, I can tell you right now, without even having to look at my ranking sheets, this is my favorite God of War game. Not only that, this is one of my favorite video games ever. Now, let's get into that a little bit, because the way I'm talking, you might think, oh, is this number one ever? And the answer is no. It's not number one ever. Number one right now is The Last of Us 2. Number 2 is Sekiro. Number 3 is Elden Ring. And number 4 is Resident Evil 4 Remake. Number 5 is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is a little bit of a wild card, but let's look at those other 4 games. The Last of Us 2, Sekiro, Elden Ring, and Resident Evil. So, there is something... So those games... The only one that story really matters is The Last of Us 2. I don't care about the story in Elden Ring. I don't care about the story in Sekiro. I don't care about the story in Resident Evil 4 either that much. It's just window dressing for the combat. What really made all of 4 of those games great was this awesome combination. Well, let me back that up a little bit. The Souls-likes, they're just kind of their own thing, right? So that's all about the combat. For Elden Ring, it was a little bit about the open world, but I love Souls-like combat when it's done well, and those 2 games are the best Souls-like combat there is. So that's a kind of a whole different thing. I love that kind of combat. I will always probably love that kind of combat more than hack and slash combat. It's just it's slower, it's more deliberate, it's more challenging. It's just there are probably 15 boss fights in Sekiro that I liked more than any boss fight in this game. So just the combat is why those are so high. For Souls-likes, it's just combat, really. Now, The Last of Us 2 and Resident Evil are different. The Resident Evil, it's about resource management and combat, and horror, which I like. And so it's a perfect combination of that. And then The Last of Us 2, it's a combination of the awesome, awesome, awesome story, the awesome combat, and some resource management too, because it's got a little bit of survival horror stuff in it too, right? And all of those systems in all of those games is perfect. This is the point that I'm trying to get to. All of those games have a very, very, have one common thread. And that is that the combat is pristine. In the Souls-likes, it's just, we've already talked about that. That's just, those are the best examples of Souls-like combat. In Sekiro especially, it's so fucking good, right? In Resident Evil, all that resource management, survival horror stuff where you have to watch where your bullets and you gotta shoot for the head and you gotta make sure you're managing your shotgun shells and all that stuff. Resident Evil 4 is the best example of that, or one of them. It's one of the best examples of that. The original Evil Within, I think, is another good one, but I beat that before 2020, so that one's not ranked. The Last of Us 2, again, it's the combat. People, a lot, when I ranked The Last of Us 2 number 1, a lot of people asked me, like, oh, is it because of the story and the woke or whatever? I like all that stuff. And I think that I am a defender of that story. I think it's a gorgeous story and all that stuff, but it's not really why it's number 1. The reason The Last of Us 2 is number 1 is it's the only game I've ever played where killing someone actually felt like murder. There's something about the combat in that game, especially the stealth combat. When you are sneaking around behind people's backs and slitting their throats, it is so weighty and so visceral, it has never been matched. Which is, and it's not even in the first one. Of course, I've heard they, put that in the part 1 remaster or whatever, so maybe I'll play that one of these days. But That is why Last of Us 2 is number one, is the combat. When I think of the best parts of that game, I just think I'm Ellie and I'm in the tall grass and I've got to throw a fucking bomb and kill a dog and then jump on someone's back and slit their throat and fucking move on to the next person and hit them with a machete. Like that kind of stuff it's so fucking visceral. It's so perfect and it's so just intense. That is the only thing about this game that I don't think is perfect. And it's not an objective thing. It's a preference thing. The hack and slash combat in this game, where you're just fucking taking out 10, 20 people at a time, swinging your axe in every direction, doing all kinds of moves. And all the moves are really cool. All the cooldown stuff and all the abilities. It's well balanced. It's all perfect for what it is. But it will never be as satisfying to me as The Last of Us. That kind of combat just won't ever be as satisfying to me. Same with Souls-likes. This kind of combat just will never be as satisfying. The worst part of this game is probably the combat, which is saying something, because the combat's kind of perfect. It's just my least favorite thing about the game. Everything else about the game is exactly what I'm looking for. This kind of combat is just a hair off ideal for me. That just the hack and slash combat in general. So that is the only reason that this isn't going to break the top 5, probably. What I do think it reminds me a lot of is Horizon Zero Dawn, because much like Horizon Zero Dawn, this game has excellent combat, but it's not exactly the kind of combat that I'm comfortable with and really love. And it's got an amazing story, just like Horizon Zero Dawn. So when I think about how much I liked this game, the closest thing I can actually relate it to is Horizon Zero Dawn. Because it's got every piece is in the right place. I fucking loved that game. I loved it more than Forbidden West. It's in my top 10 somewhere. So when I think about where this game is going to rank, it's probably going to be somewhere near Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I might like it more than that. Horizon Zero Dawn I have at number 9. I have Ghost of Tsushima at number 8. It's going to be in there somewhere, probably. I think I like the story better than I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima story is really good. But those are the games where they're sitting there at 8 and 9, where it's like they're perfect games, they're perfectly put together, and the story is incredible, and they're technical marvels, and they're well acted, and they're well voiced, and the combat is excellent, but it's not my wheelhouse, right? So it's going to end up somewhere near there. I've spoken too long, but the long and short of it is this game is perfect. Is that true? Is there anything wrong with this game? No. This game is perfect. This is a perfect game. The first one I did not feel it. The 2018 reboot, I did not feel that way at all. This game is perfect for what it is. It's perfect for... And no game can be everything. This game is perfect at what it does. And so it's going to rank it very well. And it's just, I mean, even for me personally, I mean, this game's in 5 different ways exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of trying to explain why it's not number 1, even though it blew me away on every level. I mean, honestly, the top 25 games blew me away, so they can't all be number 1. But yeah, this game is, I mean, it elevates gaming. This is the standard, the 2022 standard. Did this win Game of the Year? Probably didn't. Did it? I don't know whether it did or not. I should look that up. I mean, I don't know. Elden Ring came out that year. Shit. It was a good year. It was a good year for games. All right. That's it. We're done. That went way longer than it should have, but I had a lot. I had a lot to say. Let's go ahead and save. Whenever it gives me the option, I always do. But I don't know why, because we're never going to play this again, probably. God of War Ragnarok, I'm so glad that you have been created and that we got to enjoy you. But we are now going to delete you from our console and never play you again. Bye. Okay, we did it. Alright, that's it for God of War Ragnarok. So, just a brief roadmap for the next few days in case you're interested before we end the video. Next is going to be Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto 3. After I do that, if I have time, I'm going to play Tacoma. This game here, I have no idea what it is, but it's leaving PS Plus, and I heard it was good. And then after that, if we have time, we're going to play... what was it? Oh, Kirby's Dream Course. I've been putting that one off for a while, but I want to play the next Kirby game, which happens to be Kirby's Dream Course. I'm going to try and get those 3 games done before February 2nd. It's January 26th right now. So Grand Theft Auto 3 Tacoma and Kirby's Dream Course. I can do it. And because February 2nd, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes out. And we're going to be playing that at launch. So I'm very excited about that. February is going to be a pretty packed month. The 3rd, Torn Away comes out. I want to play that. On the 9th, Jubilee comes out. The 13th is Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. 22nd is Pacific Drive. And the 29th is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So lots of stuff coming out. That February is a stacked month. So looking forward to it. All right, that's it. So if you're still here and you watch the whole video, or even if you watch the very end, thank you. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. I will see you on the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.